A 28-year-old Louisiana woman is in big trouble. And guess who else is in trouble? Her mother. The 28-year-old woman's mother was part of this whole racket, enrolling her 28-year-old daughter as a 17-year-old. What is going on here?
What a kooky family.
How old? Wait, say the ages again.
The girl that was the woman that was enrolled in the high school is 28 years old, and the mother was also arrested as being part of this plot, this ploy.
Wow.
We don't have the age of the mother, but listen to this. Authorities in Booty, Louisiana, learned that she fraudulently enrolled in a local high school posing as a teenager. Why? What is the reason that a 28-year-old woman wants to be a 17-year-old in high school? Now, we've heard about like older guys posing as a high school kid in order to try to, get with some of the high school girls.
Didn't a midget do it too? Like, that's to be funny, but for real, didn't a midget do it?
I don't recall that, Froggy.
I'm trying to think. I thought.
Yeah, I think you just
There's been so many stories.
I think you just made that one up. Martha Yesenia Gutierrez Serrano and her mother, Marta Elizabeth Serrano Alvarado. 46. Okay, so the mother's 46. I didn't see that.
Okay.
So the mother's 46, the daughter's 28, and they're from Booty, Louisiana. Did I do shake your booty?
Yeah, you did.
Anyway, they were taken into custody and charged with injuring public records. That's a weird charge. I guess the name of what they did is called injuring public records because they falsified documents to enroll her into high school. On Monday, May 29th, detectives were notified by officials with the St. Charles Parish Public Schools of a possible adult attending the Hanville High School during this last year, the 22 and 23 school year. The police subsequently learned that Serrano Alvarado had enrolled or had been enrolling her daughter at the school as a 17-year-old using a fake passport and a fake birth certificate. So if found guilty on the charges, both Serrano Alvarado and Gutierrez Serrano, they face up to 5 years in Louisiana State Prison.
Gosh.
Thousands of dollars in fines. But the question is why?
We don't know. We have no idea.
We don't.
So here they thought up some zany plot, mother-daughter plot, sitting around their whatever house and get some 5 years in jail.
So why would a 28-year-old woman want to pretend that she's a 17-year-old girl in high school?
Unless they have like a weird fetish?
I don't know. And then for the mother, the 46-year-old mother, to go down to the school to enroll the daughter with a fake passport and a fake birth certificate?
What would be in it for them?
I don't. That's why I said early on, I'm trying to figure out the freaking motive of this story.
Unless you really needed an education.
I mean, are we missing something? Anybody want to try to help us out here? Does anyone? I can't think of it. I'm generally pretty good at coming up with why they would do something.
Maybe she's really vain and is like, Mom, I bet maybe they had a wager. And she was like, Mom, if you sign me up in school,
maybe.
I bet you I'll pass for a 17-year-old.
Yeah,
and
so
I
it's
was like, no way.
Billy
No
Madison.
way.
And they falsify a passport and they falsify a birth certificate. Does anyone have any idea? Seriously.
It's quite a bet.
What could they be doing? Why did they do this? Is it a 28-year-old woman that wanted to get it on with high school boys and pretend? I mean, was this some kind of a... Well, Froggy, you said...
But why would her mom help her?
Well, again, because the mom has to enroll the minor in school. I don't think a minor can enroll themselves. Does anyone know what is going on here? 800-990-1047. I'll try to grab a couple of calls. 800-990-1047.
Maybe she needed one more credit to get her.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or maybe this is a case of an older woman, like I said, wanting to,
that's all it could be.
Get it on with, high school boys or something.
It's shooting fish in a barrel if you're in class with them, right?
Oh, you think so? A high school filled with teenage boys?
Yeah.
That new girl looks 30, dude. She's hot.
Someone said something nefarious that it's child trafficking. They're trying to...
What?
Yeah.
Who's in what way?
I guess maybe she would, go to school, make friends with the girls.
And recruit some of the...
recruit.
Oh,
like Max, what's her name?
Yes,
Ghislaine?
Giselle Max...
Ghislaine.
No, Ghislaine.
Ghislaine, yes.
Jeffrey Epstein's spotter.
She would scout out high school girls.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. No, I have no idea.
He didn't, dude.
I think he did. All right. Christy's in Spring Hill. Christy, can you figure this out?
I think it has to do with financial money from the government, and somebody's like, if her dad died or something, because I got out of school a couple of years early, and my mom asked me to enroll back in school until I hit 18. So I think that's part of it, that she might be trying to scam maybe on some benefits from the government. But can I just tell you about the gerbil story, too?
Please. Something serious.
You want to talk to us about the Richard Gere gerbil story?
Yeah, the reason I'm pretty sure that's 100% true is there was a whole story documentary thing on TV right after that was the rumor spread, and it said that they could not tell you who it was because, of course, they HIPAA law. But they said there was a celebrity who called in the middle of the night who did lose a gerbil that was tied on a rope. And I guess
it's the Richard.
Yeah.
Told you.
The Richard Gere gerbil story is not true.
No.
All right, thanks for the call, Christy. No, but that's a good call about maybe some kind of government benefits thing. Hang on, Marcus is in Riverview. Marcus, I got to take a break after this. I don't want to get too late because we're about to start an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ next. Marcus, what do you think the story is here? Why would the 28-year-old get enrolled as a 17-year-old in high school in Louisiana?
So I actually read an article, and it said that she was trying to become more proficient in English and try to also maybe further her education.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You read, because the article I have does not have that.
So she literally wants to learn?
Yeah.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be a good defense for her.
Man, we got to hire him as a producer. He's got more information than I have. Marcus, thanks for the call. Marcus out in Riverview.
There's no way that's true.
Anyway, creepy, weird story. And I wonder if she did get it on with any high school boys.
Ugh.
She was there the entire school year, 22, 23 school year. 28-year-old woman was enrolled as a 17-year-old.
Wait, was it Hilaria Baldwin?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Andrew's now confirming that he just found on abcnews.com.
Richard Gere gerbil?
That apparently she was trying to learn English.
What? Now
Really?
I feel bad for her.
Now you're going to face what? You're going to face 5 years potentially in state prison?
Plenty of time to say
All right.